This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30. Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, it's nothing but room to run.
And I think the ball's out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. If the ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
180!
A first down carry for Smith. And he stopped immediately there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. On second down now, it's Smith. Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. Touchdown, Carolina. Ito Smith with touchdown number 8 on the year. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. You talk about explosion plays. There's one pretty much right out of the gate.
And now they get to ride a wave of emotion, momentum, everything. Just as you described, right out of the gate. Big sprint, touchdown. They're excited. But on the other side, they've got to guard against a major letdown because they hit them right in the gut with that one. And now you start to question yourself a little bit when you give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30.
Down. 60 Pittsburgh. Come on. Ricky. 6-6. Pull it high.
And to give this time to the tailback. He'll have a first down past the 40. And did he get in? No, down at the 1-yard line. A big play that time for Pittsburgh. 71 yards. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. A great effort there. His 5th touchdown now on the year, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Boy, a little panic here early. A first quarter onside kick. And it looks like the Panthers' hands team does its job. So an onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They've got to steal it and try and gain an advantage, and they tried. They just didn't get it done.
On first down, Smith. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. On second down, it's Smith, and they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. Now the Steelers put a stop to the action with a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. the 34 now. Here's 1st and 10.
Alert, 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 alert. Jim. 36. Point it right.
On 1st down, here's Breida. He's got a 1st down and much more inside the 20. And he'll finally be taken down at the 18. Give him 15 there, and the Panthers have a 1st down.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
Run. Check. Hey, watch it.
They'll run on 1st down. Smith. There he goes, right side. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Ito Smith, his 2nd touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Panthers, they widen their lead. A good hold in these wet conditions. The point after is up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Fielded about a yard deep. Eluding the tackle. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
61, matchbox light. Let's go.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Recon, 132 fighter.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6. At the 6-yard line.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Being chased out left. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete.
I don't care what game it is. Everyone's always looking for an early advantage, an early break, and they almost had one there. That should have been an interception. Nice catch. Just couldn't get his feet down in bounds.
And offensively lucky to have that one back. They'll look to throw here. He's going deep for Brown. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Eric Reed. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line.
I got you. Set, 180. Double dog. That's the regular. Watch the ship. Hey, watch the ship. Hey, alert 33. Hatchet. Check 3.
On 1st down, it's Smith. Levante David in on the tackle.
Not much happening there on 1st down.
I thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
25. Check 25. Check. Pistol. Check. Hey, alert. Tighten up. Switch it.
On 2nd down, a run with Breida. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. The 1st down line at the 34 here on 3rd down.
Check 99. You got tape. 80 weapons.
And with the play clock at 5, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. The 1st down line at the 34 here on 3rd down.
King. Hurry. Let's go right here. Mike, 55. Right there. Hey, alert 33. Check nickel. X3. 218, chopper. Check.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. That ball complete to Isabella. And, boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. And this will be a long field goal if the skies were clear, but here in the rain and the elements, they'll go for it on fourth. Now on 4th and inches, they're going to want to talk this over. We get a timeout. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. Would have been a decently long field goal, 51 yards from here, but instead they're going to go for it. They'll run for it here with Smith. Past the 20. Touchdown, Carolina. Edo Smith doing it again with his 3rd touchdown here in the opening quarter. And the Panthers, they widen their lead.
Well, Brandon, if we go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator, he showed us his script. Didn't show us everything now. He said, here's the script for the game. I think everything's going according to plan in a big way. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns.
Yeah, that's about as good. That is as good as you can do, I guess. So, well done.
Yeah, well done indeed. Tremendous execution.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here.
Hey, high 7. Ready?
2nd and 4. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 11 yards there, first down.
Hey, echo.
He's coming. Double up, double up. He's coming, double up.
Watch the safety creep.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Oh, it's a screen pass. It's complete. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
Yeah.
Let's get it.
2nd and 3. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 4 yards the pickup, first down. This quarterback now, after the pick on the last drive, 3 for 3 to start this drive. It's 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. Well, this is how you shake the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of a guy I played with way back when who told me, I don't care if I throw 10 interceptions in a row. I'm going to stay confident, keep flinging it. I just figured there's something wrong with the football.
He'll drop to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Wood. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty.
Switch. Under 10. 10.
Back to throw again. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It's way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
Crunch. 57's the mic. Watch 57. Hey, exit.
Run you over. I'm going to run you.
Look. Squeeze.
He's checking. Crash. Check 3.
Look at me.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Looking here for Smith downfield. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive. Looks like the offense is going to take another shot here. They're going on 4th and 13.
Go! Right here. 57's Mike. Let's go!
They're going to try and throw. Room to run inside the 40. Finds his tight end Ingram. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Pittsburgh getting 16 yards there and also a 1st down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Go! Mike, 57. Let's put him on the buses. Let's put that team on.
Looking to throw. Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. Brian Burns. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. It's a gain of 5, but they're still deep in a hole. 15 yards still to go on 3rd down. They'll set up to throw. They'll complete this to Ingram, his tight end. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Evan Ingram, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. As they're now just an extra point away from getting back within 1 score. And now the Steeler offense staying out there. And they'll go for 2. They're going to keep it on the ground. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite. But in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a 2-point conversion, all that extra, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
Good starting position for the Panthers as they come up 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground. It's Ito Smith. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Fresno, 61, matchbox lights. He's crashing. He's checking.
On 2nd down, here's Smith. Slipped 1 tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. That 2nd down play nets a -4.
Partner, I know my grade school teachers never would believe this, but I can absorb a lesson. I think there's a lesson in this one. He's having a great day running the football, but occasionally they're going to find a way to stop you, aren't they?
Yeah, this time the defense stepped up in what's been so far a tough game for them.
54's Mike. Go! 54. There we go.
3rd and long for Mayfield. It's caught by Davis. It'll be a pickup of 14, but they're still a little bit short as it brings up 4th.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they could make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job here of limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. They'll run with Smith. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. They keep it with Smith on 1st down. And give him 6 yards here as he's stopped near the 35 at the 34. On 2nd down now, it's Smith, and he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line.
We got this.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. So we come upon halftime with 9 points separating these two teams. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. Fielded about a yard deep. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works.
57's right. Come on, baby. Come on, let's go.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Had his hands on it, but dropped it. The rookie making a little bit of a rookie mistake. 3rd down. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They got to find a way to bring those two elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
And he'll get this to the 23, but that'll be well short of what he needed. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Panthers are going to get it back in excellent field position.
King! He's coming! We got double up! Check three! Run! SOS! Regular! Watch out!
They'll run on 1st down. Smith. And they'll get him down right about the 20. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Brings us 2nd and 8 at the 20-yard line.
Hey, alert! I know you felt that one.
They go back to the ground with Smith. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. And he'll get this pretty close to a 1st down as he's tackled at the Steelers' 14. They'll try and run for it with Smith. And he will have the 1st down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. The gain of 5 that time gives him the conversion and makes it 1st and goal.
Get that quarterback, D-line. Get that quarterback. Check 43. King. Watch it. Run.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Remember, as they try to run the ball down here, Charles, this is the #2 rush defense in the league.
So do you accept the challenge up front? Do you get your offensive line together, get your tight end in the ball game and say, I don't care that they're #2. Let's go ahead and show them that we can run the ball anyway? Or do you do the best thing and throw the darn thing and try and get in the end zone?
Maybe that's wiser. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Breida. And here he'll get it down to the 7. It'll be a gain of 4, but it'll bring us now to a 3rd and goal.
Hey, on 133. Pistol. General West. Undercrush. Pistol. Kill. Hey, alert.
On 3rd down, a run from Breida. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the 1st. Give him 4 yards there, but they're still well short of the goal line with 4th down now looming.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
And the 13-year man puts it through, and that will give them a 12-point lead. So put another 3 on the board. All things considered, a good opening drive to begin the 3rd quarter.
And as a defense, the way that this game is going, you're excited to see those points go on the board. Gives them a little bit of leeway to play with when they're out on the field, but they're real excited to see their offense score. Now they get to go out there and do their part.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
And he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a 1st down. So the face mask, quite a blessing there as they'll start out of harm's way with a 1st and 10. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A Steeler 1st down on the pickup of 11 yards. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
Hey, Alpha.
57's the mic. Rock 57.
5.
They're going to look to throw. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. The Steelers able to pick up 18 yards there. And now we get a timeout called on the defensive side of the ball by the Panthers. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this 3rd quarter. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. It'll be a gain of 6, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
A 6-yard pickup.
We have played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Pittsburgh. It's the Steelers with the football, but trailing here as we get going in quarter number 4.
5. 2.
On play action, they'll throw. Flush to his right. He almost had it. The big D lineman nearly had an interception. Instead, it falls down incomplete. I guess they're in a situation now, 4th quarter, where they're forced to take some chances, but I don't know that that was the type of a chance you want to take.
And that one could very easily have been intercepted. And if it does get picked off, that could possibly seal this one.
Protein spill. Yes. Hey, Charlie. Hard. Ready?
Back to throw here. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. A Steeler 1st down on the pickup of 11 yards. This quarterback now perfect since the 2nd half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. And here he'll get it down to the 7. It's a 4-yard pickup, and it's a 2nd down. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags. So now then, the penalty's got him set up with a 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown on the season as his guys are back within a single score. This time, the extra point up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And it looks like the Panthers' hands team does its job. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
Watch the shit. Watch the shit. Big Dan, point it right. Point it right. Patch it. Check 3. 25. Check King. I got it.
They'll run it again with Smith. Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3.
Regular. Hey, 133. Check 99.
Now Ito Smith, and he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the 1st. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down.
Hey, alert! You got check. Real. Big air.
They'll run for it with Smith. And, boy, this is going to be close. That mark looks a little short, and he didn't get there. Dan Quinn's guys unable to come through there on 4th down. And the Steelers, they're going to take over an excellent field position. And to give this time to the tailback. And he's taken down inside the 30. It's a Pittsburgh 1st down, a gain of 13. Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And forget that 100-yard rushing game, at least for the moment, as he'll lose yardage here and fall back under the century mark for the game.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 29-yard line.
Hey, high 7.
57 to Mike. Hey, here we go. 57. Mike, let's go.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He's got Smith here. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 12-yard line. Now the Steelers use the 1st of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Steelers have taken the lead. So a big play now as the Steelers will go for two.
Check. Hey, echo.
They're going to run it left. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. This is taken at his 4. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line just across the 25.
Let's go.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. 11 yards there, 1st down.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
On 1st down, Smith. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? Jumping all the way from the outside, maybe getting a little early start in the corner blitz.
And the only time it makes sense to get that penalty is exactly as you described. Otherwise, he should never get that penalty.
After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10.
Watch the safety green. Switch.
Run.
10.
After the penalty, it's Smith. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And it'll be 2nd and 12.
Set. 180. Run. Hey, 133. Hey, box truck.
Mayfield. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is caught. Touchdown. And they've taken the lead here in the final minute. Gano now to add the extra point. And that will make this a 4-point game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. One possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Steelers use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15.
Hey, orbit.
Shit.
Back to throw. He's going to let it fly. And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. Now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Slam. 6 guys. Check 6 guys.
Hey, exit. Yep.
Hey, check Mike 57. 57, Mike 57. Hey, here we go.
Back to throw. Flushed out right. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10.
It's our field. It's our field. Hey, it's our house.
Go. No. Hey, do. Snap.
He'll look to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
Go!
Mike 59! Mike 59! Hey, check. Mike, check. 59.
Get it!
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. In the pocket, chucked it away. Flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field. Have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long.
Mike 59.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. Letting one go deep for the end zone. And this is incomplete. So no miracles here on the final play. And this ball game is over.
27.
Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? Are you ready? This be the green light, go! Tires burn the pavement, people want to know where Mace, Potts, and Dave went. Still here, still in your ear with a style so hot, you'll see where all the sun rays went. Legs, arms, and head, all being moved in a frenzy. The blends be all the right cred, meaning credentials. Best of both worlds when we rockin' over pearls in the instrumental. Are you ready? Set, jump to the rhythm as hard as you can go. Keep it steady, to the letter rock, turn it up, we giving the show. But can you rock it like rocket fuel? What you talking about, space or out your mind? But can you rock it like rockets, fool? That's a close encounter of what kind? When it was time to get it lit, we got it hot like fever. Sick with the talk, the pass to your receiver. All about running the spot. And you know we got breath control, so no need to take a breather. Cardio kingpin, subjugate the dub play. And you know we can't wait to bring spins. A-star quizzes, A+ the final. Vocals we align, we'll move it all simultaneously over joints we rock. We earn 30 years, so you can say we got 3 turns. Live off the board, unlike you and your chess men. We install doubt in you and your yes men. And if the game had veins, we'll insert upheaval the ground. Cause the adrenaline we blend with the sound is our thing. Relieving the kings of all crowns. So are you ready? Are you set? Then jump to the rhythm as hard as you can go. Keep it steady, to the rocket like rocket fuel.
The young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a Joe like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a Joe like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. Yeah. I just had to let you know. Yeah. Give me that work and I can sell it. I put it on the line like I ain't selfish, nah. The story flip if I let you tell it. Put my heart and soul in so you feel it. I ain't never faking, I'm the realest since Tupac in imprisonment, claiming his innocence. Currently, I'm the greatest rapper in a sense. But any currency, I'm still guaranteed my wins. This is coming from within, I stuff for real, I don't pretend. When the OG spilling knowledge, bet it's best you soak it in. I'm a prophet to them scholars, got them chakras opening. Got them fixing up they octaves, now they truly focused in. I'm seeing 2020 visions. Daily manifesting on my premonitions. Best to keep it neutral, got my own religion. The brainwash, gotta make your own decision. My word is James Bond, I stay on the mission. Coming for the top position, ain't no competition, man. Pull up in the top, it's missing, the opposition ain't. All that lane switching, this is what the game is. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a Joe like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a Joe like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know.
Y'all already know what time it is, huh? Playing skills, you did.
Playing skills.
Ice on the wrist, car on the wrist, hole in the wrist, watch out flip, watch out whip, I'm in the whip, hole in the wrist, I never switch, ice on the wrist, car on the wrist, hole in the wrist, watch out flip.